We are officially 100 days out from the Olympic Games in Paris. Athletes, of course, preparing to try to take home that gold.
That's right. Matt Renew is in New York City right now getting a sneak peek of all the preparations there. Matt, are you all the way up on the top floor now?
You're right, Corey and Jordan. We just made it. It was close. We're on the 85th floor of the Empire State Building. We'll show you the view here. It is special out here. You know, they've just had a big celebration with Team USA athletes here because we're here at the Media Summit meeting athletes from around the country. And so they just turned on the lights. The Empire State Building is going to be red, white, and blue now in the evening to celebrate Team USA. So you know, people are excited about these Olympics. They've had the last 3 Olympic Games in Asia, 2 of those during the pandemic. Now they're back in Europe in Paris, and this will be the 3rd time Paris has held the Olympics, but it's been 100 years. So this time around, they wanted things to be different.
At the Paris 2024 Olympic headquarters,
the mix of sports and culture, it's going to be a fantastic moment.
CEO Etienne Taubois is preparing for the Summer Games.
Yes, awesome, and it's beautiful.
Now, just 100 days from starting.
The best athletes in one of the most iconic cities in the world, very excited.
With the opening ceremony floating down the Seine River,
a 6-kilometer parade, along with those iconic venues and places, the Louvre and the Tour Eiffel and everything.
And competitions set in temporary venues located at iconic Paris landmarks.
They are open venues because they are temporary. They're existing venues.
That architects like Francois Clement with American architectural firm Populous
It makes it shine again.
are overseen.
Working at 38 venues at the same time. It's like designing 38 stadia at the same time, and it requires a lot of organization.
Cyclists will race on streets normally used for the last stage of the Tour de France.
Got a friend who may make the team, so if he makes it, we're definitely going to be here.
While at La Concorde, athletes will compete in BMX freestyle, 3-on-3 basketball, skateboarding, and the debut of breaking.
It's an opportunity for us to go higher and live off what we love doing.
While back in the United States, athletes are hard at work all over the country. And they're in New York for the Team USA Media Summit, talking about their sports and the return of the Olympics after the restrictions of the last 2 pandemic games.
It's going to be cool to go back there again and see it in a much different capacity.
Excited to have family and friends back in Paris.
We come after the Tokyo Games where the pandemic unfortunately didn't allow for spectators.
Where Etienne says they're just about ready for fans, athletes, and the world to celebrate in the City of Lights, Love, and in just 100 days, the Olympics.
Looking forward to get that excitement going.
Excitement's already going here in New York. What a view on a beautiful New York day from the 85th floor of the Empire State Building. Again, we're here for the Team USA Media Summit, meeting a lot of these athletes from around the country that are going to be competing in Paris, which is 100 days away, and that opening ceremony 100 days away that's going to be on the Seine River. They've had to scale it back a little bit from 600,000 to about 300,000 people for security concerns, and they're already starting to come up with alternative plans in case there are terrorist threats where they could put that opening ceremony in their national stadium. But right now the plans again are to have that opening ceremony on the water. They've sold 9 million of 10 million tickets, 60% of those to French residents, and they just opened up about 200,000 tickets online to be sold today at 100 days out. We've got this big celebration in New York City. Reporting live from New York City, I'm Matt Renew at the Team USA Media Summit, and Corey and Jordan will show you this too. We weren't used to the traffic in New York, so we arrived at this whole big special event a little late. That's me in the very back of the row, all these people in front of me, and then right there's that switch they pulled to turn the lights on here at the Empire State Building. But as usual, I was late to the game, standing in the very back. But we made it and we made it in time up to the 85th floor.
And what a view. That is just so cool. We are excited, Matt. Thank you. Of course, we're all rooting for Team USA, but which country is expected to win the most medals at the Summer Games this year? So here's some early predictions. According to the analytics firm Grace Note Sports, it's looking good for Team USA. They're projected to win the most medals, 123 with 39 golds. China's expected to win 89 medals overall. They also finished first and second at the Tokyo Olympics. Great Britain is projected to round out the top three with 66 total medals.